All right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got this article about Vegas titled Vegas Baby! Exclamation point. Or South Korea's Hawaii. These are the busiest air routes in the world and stateside. So, the freaking flyer nation of the U.S. can't hold a candle to the high demand for air travel in Asia. So I guess there's more airport plane traveling in Asia. They say there the busiest route has the capacity to transport more than 3 times as many people in a month than the busiest U.S. route. Wow, so Asia getting it popping with the flights more so and traveling by plane more so than the U.S. is. So it said there's a route from South Korean capital Seoul to Jeju Island, the world's busiest. Interesting. Never heard of that. Heard of Seoul, but never heard of Jeju Island. The Hawaii of South Korea is popular among domestic tourists, and they call it the Hawaii of South Korea. Number of scheduled seats on the world's busiest air routes in April 2023. Distance in miles, but leaves the number of seats from a mil, from 700,000 to a mil for these are more international cities. I heard of Chaimin, of course Tokyo. Yeah, I heard of Melbourne and Sydney. Yeah, it's interesting how they number one. But yeah, I would be most interested in Tokyo, I think. Or so. Oh yeah, Beijing, they had the Olympics there. They had the Olympics there not too long ago, right? Then we go into the U.S. So Vegas to LA is a major route, or is it LA to Vegas? Which one is it? Only 236 miles. Lower than any miles on here. Honolulu to Kauai, only 101 miles. ATL to Orlando is pretty popular flight. Denver to Vegas, that's interesting. New York to LA, interesting. Look at the distance. And then Denver to Phoenix. Denver popping up on here a lot. Is it because they got the number 1 seed out here? The number 1 seed out west? Denver to Vegas. Denver to Phoenix. Oh, it say both directions. So I guess round trip back and forth. So I guess you fly there to LA, then you fly back to Vegas. So let's see what else they saying about this. 50,000 views, almost 94, almost 100 comments. Let's check it out. Zerb Dickler. Air travel today is most undignified experience. You get raped by TSA because the terrorists. No shampoo bottles over 3 ounces. Interesting. No bottles over 3 ounces. No shampoo. Spawned a new segment of business in the grooming aisle at FEMA Mart. Travel size toiletries. You get shoved into the metal tube with the other cattle and hope you got an unvaxxed pilot who is wow. You can share a jet and it's quite reasonable in price. There's lots of options for private air charter. Interesting. Imagine the smell. Canadian Egyptian carol. Wait. Imagine the smell. many Koreans who flew to Guam to get married, and lots of Koreans who like to go to the flips for vacation. The food is inedible, and I'm talking first class. It's changed so much. I quit. You say you quit flying due to all your reasons and the cow taking up your seat, as well as the seat opposite them. It used to be. Interesting. And none of the stewardess regularly wild. You can smoke cigs in the back of the plane. Ready kilowatt. On Air India. The terrorist one. Oh shit. Pretext for posting stripper male pics. Oh man. Already second row, you just don't admit to it. Interesting. In the 80s. In the 80s. It'd be PJ. And then the rest down. Lead the world, wow. Who is that? Piss on your plebs. Piss on your plebs. Oh, wow, what a picture. Man. Alright, that's it. I usually do the opposite of what fake book tells me to do. Fake book says stand on your feet. Yeah.